general therapeutic techniques. These are things you do all the time. Explore, clarify, encourage affect. One of the things that, and we were just talking about use of the therapeutic relationship, another one of the strategies in IPT is what we call communication analysis. And that is, it's really the, what did you say? What did she say? You know, kind of like, and then what did you say? And then what did they say? And then what happened? And then what happened? So it's really, it's based on the idea that that more often than not, what we think we communicate, more often than not, we don't. You know, well, I told him that I just didn't really like that anymore. Okay, well, so how did you tell him that? Mm-hmm. Well, I said, you know, it's like, and then what did he say? Well, he said he didn't really care. It's like, well, it doesn't really sound like, the way that you just described it to me, it doesn't really sound like you really communicated that you didn't really want that to happen anymore. Well, you know, I don't. Well, then how did you know, let's go through it again. Well, so what did you say specifically? And then what did he say? And then like, okay, well, so next time you have that conversation, what would it be like if you said this? Or what if you said this? Or when you said that, I didn't really take that you didn't want that to happen. I took it as more equivocal, like it either could or it couldn't, you know. So it's really, and again, for role disputes and for deficits, where there are oftentimes problems of communication or misunderstanding, then it's like, you know, like what you were doing yesterday, really good, you know, kind of paraphrasing, reflecting, you know, asking people what they meant, you know, clarifying, you know, really getting in and understanding what the communication was and really helping clarify communication and helping change the communication style. Again, because again, with people who have more kind of social interpersonal deficits, they may not know how to express their feelings. They may not know how to communicate appropriately or effectively with others. And then the therapeutic relationship